my crafty friends. This is Debbie with TRN Market, and I brought back my collage. This is my vanilla collage, I guess I'm going to call it, just because it has those softer tones. And I did take some gold thread, and so around each piece that I collage, so it actually stands out a little bit more. I missed on cutting some of the thread, but that's okay. And then you can see this on the back, what we got going. So yeah, I was having a little bit of a difficult time trying to think of what to use this for. So what I think I'm going to do is I'll have to sew a little bit more off the camera, but I'm going to cut these in quarters. And I have these envelopes here that I'm pretty sure it'll fit pretty good. Yeah, usually if you guys are making cards out of anything, just a suggestion to make sure you I would measure the card first. These are 4.5 by 5 3/4. So you just have to kind of keep that in mind. And then once they're cut and then glued onto the card, I mean, you have to decide if you want it, you know, how you want to open it, landscape or portrait. But other than that, yeah, once you have your collage piece, just go on from there. So like this one piece here is only gonna, you know, this is only gonna make the like 2 cards. You want it for folding, so you have something to write on the inside. But yeah, I just try to, you know, anything that I've run into, any issues or anything, I just try to, you know, help out with what I have found works for me. I brought the sentiments out, so I didn't forget to use them. They're in the way at the moment. So yeah, this is 11, so we're going to want to do 5.5. Just make sure you get a good straight line. So now we have the 2. Either they're going to go portrait or they can go the landscape. This is just regular cardstock. Sorry about that. Allergies are just out and about. So yeah, now this is the front. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this. I don't know if that's going to cut through my thread. I've got 5.5. I'm going to have to kind of just pick this up little by little. Oh, for the most part it did. Just a few little areas, or 1 or 2. Let's see, I don't know. But see, now I'm going to want to go through and I'm not going to glue this down yet, because I'm going to want to go back and sew around this raw edge. Now I have a raw edge, and just to clean it up. So yeah, this is what you can do with your okay, wait, this is 8. This is 8.5, so we need 4.25. Sorry guys, I had to stop and think about those measurements. 4.25, right? Well, I'll just have to make another collage piece if I'm wrong. Oh yeah, but I can decorate this. I don't think I'm not going to be decorating off to the side of it, so that'll be fine. So I'll just go ahead and do these 2 for now. Well, I can actually cut the other one apart, so then that way I can sew those also. These would, you know, these would make a really nice gift for somebody. Like just to have a little, you know, note cards they could send, you know, in the mail. I still like just the regular mail, receiving things in the mail. I'm sure everybody does. Well, most people, I guess. Okay, I got things clinging around down there. Sorry about that. Okay, we'll just set these off to the side. And like I said, you just have to decide if you want them, which I don't think it matters. I think last time when I made these, I made them landscape, so maybe I'll go portrait this time. And then this, I might need to actually trim this down just a little bit more. Yeah, see yeah, I do need to trim that just a little bit. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and decorate this. And you know, you could actually sew this on. It's just like that, an eighth of an inch is like hanging over. I wonder if you let it hang over the other way, then you have something to grab onto. I might do that too. Okay. Well, I'm not putting this on yet because like I said, I want to finish the edge. So let's see. I gotta put this in a spot where I won't forget. It's always interesting. Okay, now I just pulled these out. These I had already cut out. They're on cardstock. So I thought I would use these for the, we're going to do two at a time here. I'll use these as the focal point, and with some cheesecloth, and just trying to get one of these out here. I like to ink up the back of the butterfly with what I'm doing here. So let's see, we'll just get the book page, get some black ink, or we can go with brown since we kind of got that vanilla thing going on. Oh yeah, and you can do, I actually brought out some of the pressed flowers that I had purchased. There we go. There's just something on the back of that is all that I wanted. I don't know if we'll use that again, but we'll just keep it. It's everything's that I like to use is right by me. Oh yeah, and I think they need to be distressed. So I'm gonna get my walnut stain out. My favorite. This is my favorite brown. Well, this is my only brown I have, but I really like it. You just gotta get rid of those white edges, and I think it just, you know, it just really looks a lot better. I mean, that's personal preference. I mean, really, I mean, people, they like handmade things. They just know that, you know, you just took that extra step to make something for them. There's a, you know, if you decide to do that, or like I said, just give the whole four, you know, just get some little bags, glassine bags or something, and make a little gift out of it. Okay, so we have these. These are a focal point. I have some cheesecloth. I guess I have to cut some more of this. I'll just cut a strip off. Jagged, you know, make it jagged. So Patricia did give me the, she put in comments for sewing. She thought she would like to see some sewing, so I did sew. It's not, now if you use the black thread, it's going to be, you know, more defined. More, let's see, here, I have this. This I had done earlier. One of my other videos, use your scraps. So black is very predominant, where the gold, not so much. And then even if you use white, you really won't see the white. Oh yeah, let's just cut some of this for our, is this double? Oh my gosh, it's still double. Well, that stuff's pretty thin. Okay, and these are the, I need a container to put these in. I found that these just kind of go flying everywhere. These are actual pressed flowers that I bought. I mean, I have pressed them myself. I don't really have a I just do it in book. I don't have a little, I don't know what that's called, the board. And they're just not as vibrant. I don't know how they keep them so vibrant, honestly. I don't know if they use chemicals on it, but these are so pretty. They're just, these I got on Amazon. They're the real deal. They're not the stickers, which I ordered by mistake before. So, yeah, they're real pretty. Let's see, I think I need some glue in the, it's coming apart where I was trying to make it a little bit more substantial. And I really need that book over here again. Hey guys, I've been like organizing, so I'm hoping that I didn't organize too much where I can't find things. Make sure that's all down. Do you guys ever do that? You organize too well and then you can't find the item that you're looking for. And hopefully that's not the case. I'm still keeping everything around me that I always like to use. So, okay, let's see. Now I also do have some of those labels that I had cut. This one's big, but that's okay. I like that. I'm just kind of throwing these down right now just to get an idea like what I want to put on here. Might be a little tricky, but I'm going to attempt it. Just because these are, you know, they're a little bit on the fragile side. Oh, look at that. Dark pink color. Kind of goes really well with the orange there. This one's kind of faded out. Let's see what we have here. That one's not too bad. We have the white. That might need to be on the green itself, so you can see that one. The white probably just needs a little something under it. Like I said, these are on the fragile side. Oh, here's another bright reddish color. Like that one. Okay, let's see. How about if we just use what we have out now? Now, I think this is going to be better to use either Mod Podge or this latex. It's supposed to be an adhesive, only because, and that'll help seal it up anyway. These are just, I mean, I can't even think how else to get the glue on there. So I'm going to get the foliage down on here first. And then we will go on from there. Oh, is this tight? Oh, that was a little bit tight. I'm probably not going to push this all the way to the edge. I'm probably just going to keep it in the middle for now. Just so we can get this down. Oh, picked up some little red thing there. Oh, it's probably the dried flower there. And you might get some bubbling in your collage, but that's okay. Let's see, should I use tweezers? Just I kind of like this to be down a little bit. I know you guys have said that before, but yeah. But see, that does seem to be sticky. Well, maybe, I don't know. But I can also go in with glue and just glue. Where's that? Yeah, this one here. I really like that one. Oh, I like that one a lot. Let's see here. I'll get a little bit more under there. To use tweezers. Yeah, it's probably going to be better to go over this. just to get that to stabilize. Okay, I want this over. There we go. I kind of want the to look like they're growing, you know, together out of the same spot. Oh, okay. This dry's clear, so we're good. But this will just really help seal it since it's going to be like a little note card. There we go. And then we'll put these other ones over here. Not sure about that purple one. Oh yeah, you guys have to let me know what you think about this. Wasn't even sure what I was going to do with these, honestly. There we go. Yeah, that really helps, like, when I put it on the bottom and then on the top. Like, you know, the Mod Podge thing. I think I'm going to cut that string off. I'm not particularly string. It's thread. Sorry, guys. A little bit's okay, but that was just like crazy. And then the back of it don't really matter right now, you know, because you're going to glue it down. And then that way, you know, if you write a little note to someone, if you'd like, then if you're not sending it, you really don't need the envelope. You just want to hand it to them. Now you guys have to let me know about Easter. What are you guys doing for Easter? So I spend it with my family. My grown kids and my grandkids, which I just adore. Let's see, I don't know which way this one's supposed to go. I guess it's supposed to go there. That's where it landed, so that's where it's going. We'll get another one over here somewhere. And hopefully I don't cover it up with the butterfly. But this does have a little bit of a dry time, so I would give it a good day. I mean, you can dry it with your heat tool, but definitely before you know, put it in the envelope or any packaging, a good 24 hours, I would say. Okay. I see a little bit of white on there. I missed. Oh, we have some cheesecloth over here. I'm just like not wanting to cover too much of this up. I mean, I guess you could just leave it like that. I don't want the butterfly at the top, but now. Maybe I should just go in with some thread. So, is the butterfly flying into the flowers or out of the flowers? I like it out of the flowers. Like this one. Oh, that one needs some more glue. Boy, I did a really bad job there, didn't I? Oh, just trials of your paper here. There we go. I kind of like that one flying in. One's flying out, so that's good. sure about the cheesecloth now because I think it's going to just cover it up too much. Yeah, I think I'm just going to use some thread. Let's see. Oh, I made a mess with this stuff, didn't I? So I probably should not waste it. Give it a little bit more. Yeah, and I'll go back after I sew around the edges. I will definitely go back and put it under my sewing machine. So let's see. Oh yeah, I did bring a little bit of black over, which the black is fine. There's black in the collage paper, so I just thought I was going to use the cheesecloth. I thought that would be good, but once, you know what, once I put the flowers on there, yeah, I'll want to cover all that up, and you can see the flowers through the thread, I think a lot easier. Sometimes I use too much of this stuff. Let's see, this one is going to be down a little bit down in here. About there. And then this one, I think this one's flying out. Okay, come on, thread. I like that. No, I'm not even trying to glue down the thread there because I want it a little bit, you know, free. Okay, I'm not, just got clogged up real quick and really good about getting that hidden back in there. Oh yeah, you guys, I use, this is an earring stud is what I use for my, because it's stainless steel and it doesn't rust. These are not stainless steel and they rust. You know, you find things out the hard way. Yes, I did. I went on a totally different topic, didn't I? Well, let's see here. Hope that catches most of it. And I am going to leave it loose, just, you know, a little interactive here. Hopefully it caught. The thread doesn't go all crazy. You know what? The latex sealer might grab some of it too. I'm trying to keep it as organic as possible. Oh, there we go. That, let's see. You guys definitely have to let me know what you think of this. I'm just doing 2 at a time. I did have the 4, so let's see. I have these insignia labels, but I don't think I want to use those. Oh, you know what I could do? No, I'm just putting these on. You could, if you have like happy birthday, congratulations. I don't have anything like that right now. Probably could just print something on the computer though. Let's see. Look on the bright side. Be in love with your life. Oh, I like that one. That sounds good. Oh, you know what? I think these could look good down here. I want something under it. Maybe we'll put some cheesecloth under it. So we are using the cheesecloth. It's kind of a big piece here. Goodness, what happened there? Destroying it. Okay, there we go, like that. I know everything's kind of in the middle, but oh, I probably should get a little bit of distress on here because you can, there's white. It doesn't matter because of the cheesecloth is white, but thought of that. I should just put something on there. Yeah, this I'm going to have to hold with tweezers. Makes it a lot easier. I should go over. Maybe we'll go over this way. And then if that decides to be too loose there, I'll just cut this off. I think it's okay though. Okay, there we go with that. And now I need to find another one. I was trying to find something that was really generic, you know what I mean? This one's good too. Hold tight onto your dreams. Like that. Oops, I need the cheesecloth. Just forgot. There, you know what? I think that kind of grounds the those flowers and leaves that we have. So it doesn't look like it's floating. You know, I have glitter on my stress, but I don't know how that got on there. You guys see that? I don't know if you could see it in the camera or not. I don't use glitter that often, except there was some embellishments. I think I used at Christmas that had glitter on it. That's probably where it came. I'm not like a big glitter person. Just it goes everywhere and annoys me. So sorry to people that love glitter. I just am not a glitter person. I'm going to go this way with this one. There we go. Now the rest of it is just super easy. I do need to let this dry though before I, you know, finish up the edge and then glue it onto the little piece of cardstock. That cardstock actually that I chose is a little bit on the lightweight side, so I may, I can't even find the piece that I folded. I may put it on a little bit heavier, and the heavier stuff I have is cream color, so that might not even be that bad. And I don't even know where that went to. I cut that. Oh, here it is, right in front of me. So, I mean, even if I use the cream color, it'll be heavier. It'll give a more substantial feel. Now see, this is bubbling up a little bit, but you can actually push it down. You can actually sew this on here too. You'll have the thread inside though. So wouldn't that be cute? Somebody gets a little note card, a little handmade note card from you, and they'll just be like, oh my gosh, they made this. And then you can write your note in there, whatever you want to, you know, whatever you want to say. Okay, you guys, that's it for today. Thank you, Patricia, again for the comment about you'd like to see sewing. So like I said, depending on what color of thread you pick, you can have it kind of muted and blending in, or you can have it, you know, with a darker color, a black, a brown, even a red, whatever you want. Have it bold where you can actually see it. Now this one I just did randomly. I didn't follow the collage pieces. This is just a little journal for someone. Oh yeah. Oh, that's upside down because the pocket. I just seen that. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me go ahead and hold these up. And yeah, just once you have everything collaged, if you have like several sheets collaged, you're ready to go for some note cards. Okay, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Keep going with the comments. I love it. And until next time, bye-bye.